Hey, what's up you guys? This is Liddy once again, and here I am to share with you a quick pasta recipe that is gluten-free. I wanted to say that usually I am gluten and dairy-free, but you are going to see that during this recipe I will mention Parmesan cheese as one of the ingredients. That is because Parmesan cheese doesn't affect me the way other cheeses do, so I included it in this recipe. But if you want to make it vegan, you can totally substitute the Parmesan for vegan cheese of your liking, and that'd be completely fine. I also wanted to say that the capers can be substituted for olives, that this pasta is really just a base, and you can add anything that you like to it and it'll taste even better. It's up to you, you're the king of your kitchen, and you can add whatever you want. If you're gonna use capers, I would choose to use it with the seafood, which would be, shrimp or lobster if you're fancy like that, or any kind of fish that you're putting into the pasta. But if you're going to go for any kind of meat, then I would choose olives. Nevertheless, you could play with, whatever you want. If you don't like capers, just leave them out and put in olives. If you don't like either, then don't put them in. But they do give you a nice little kick. So I hope you really enjoy it, guys. And I wish for you to tell me if this is something that you'd like to see more of, because I would love to share more quick recipes. So let's go right into the video. So first of all, we're going to start with the ingredients. You're going to need some quinoa or rice pasta, or some pasta that is gluten-free, some Italian tomato sauce, some red pepper flakes for some kick, extra virgin olive oil, 3 garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon of capers, some Parmesan cheese, and salt to taste. Before starting your sauce, you want to get your water boiling with sufficient amount of salt in it, and put in your noodles and follow the instructions on the packet for your specific pasta. So first of all, we're going to be adding around a tablespoon of olive oil right into our pan. Then you're going to add your 3 cloves of garlic that have been previously mashed up into your olive oil. You're going to do this before your olive oil is really hot, because you want to infuse all that garlic taste into that olive oil. Keep close attention towards the browning of that garlic, because you can't go back from burned garlic. I'm going to show you right now what you're looking for in terms of that browning color without the garlic being burned. So this is what you're looking for. As you can see right now, there's some golden brown color on the garlic, and you can see that it's kind of sticking to the wooden spoon as well as the pan, despite there being olive oil. So you're going to add the capers in with a little bit of their water, as well as the hot pepper flakes. This is something that you have to do to taste. I don't like very strong spicy tastes, but if that is what you're into, then you can add more hot pepper flakes, and that is completely up to you. If you wanted to add extra flavor to this sauce and you happen to have some white wine with you, before adding the sauce, you would add a little bit of white wine, let the alcohol evaporate, and then add your tomato sauce. So that's something that you can do if you had some white wine. As you can see, I already added my sauce to that mixture, and I am mixing everything through. And you're going to let this boil for around 10 minutes. Once it's boiling, you're going to put the temperature down to low, and you're going to let it simmer for around 10 to 15 minutes. So this is what you're looking for. As you can see, the sauce is already boiling and it has thickened. To further help with the texture of your dish as well as your pasta sticking to your sauce, save some of that starchy cooking water from your pasta and add a couple tablespoons into your sauce before adding your pasta. Then you're going to add your cooked pasta right into your sauce, and you're going to let everything kind of join together by leaving it to simmer for around 5 more minutes. And if you don't like capers, I was going to tell you that you can substitute them with olives, because really what you're looking in terms of flavor in this pasta is that saltiness that the capers have, but olives also have them as well. So you would just have to cut up some olives and kind of use the same proportion of olives as you would of capers in this recipe. You are the king in your kitchen. You can add chicken to this, you can add ham, you can add salami, you can add prosciutto, whatever it is that you like, you can add to this dish and make it your own. So finally, I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese, and this is completely optional, but I don't see why you wouldn't do it. And I'm gonna leave some behind to put right on top of my finished dish. Then we're gonna mix everything together and serve up. Bon appetit! Add some of that remaining Parmesan cheese that you left over and enjoy. So I'll be seeing you guys on Sunday with a story time video talking about what caused my fibro. And I'll be talking about the illness that kind of set me off to having fibro and being diagnosed with fibro last year. So be aware that that's coming up and just be on the lookout. And thank you so much for watching, and I love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.